Welcome back, Big Bass Lovers. This is Demont coming back at you. I have a few of these reels already, but I realized I didn't have any on my channel. This is the GH150. It's basically the big brother to the GH100. This was supposed to be the new version, but this box looks just like the old version box. So I'm guessing the seller sent me the wrong thing. Let's find out. So here's some specs on the side. It's 7.2-to-1, 8 kilogram drag, which basically equates to about 16 pounds of drag. 75 centimeter per handle turn, which is like 31 inches a turn. 11 plus 1 ball bearing, so it has 12 ball bearings. Okay. Not even in the bag. The bag's in there. Yeah, okay. Here's this little stuff that comes like a... Can't read that? Oh well. Can't read that either. That's just some kind of retail tag. I guess they put on it somewhere else, but anyway, this is kind of like a diagram showing you stuff about it. This in Chinese. Is the other side in English? I never opened this up to see. Nope, the other side's still in Chinese. It's just showing you how to set your reel up. That's the only thing it's showing you. Okay, let's get into the particulars. Like I said, it's 11 plus 1 ball bearing. It has a clicking star drag. It does not have a clicking line tensioner. It has basically the exact same kind of brake dial as the GH100. Has an aluminum star drag. It's different on that than on the GH100. GH100 has a carbon fiber handle, and this one has an aluminum alloy handle. I mean, these reels are very smooth. They have like basically an imitation Daiwa SV spool. So let's show you the weight of the reel. If I'm not mistaken, I think this reel is like a little over 7 ounces, where the GH100 is a little under 5, like a little over 5. Well, I think it's 5.7 ounces. Okay, so hope you guys can see that. Yep, 7.26. 7.26. All right. If I remember correctly, I think it has about a 15 gram spool. See, it has a half shaft spool. I'll show you the magnet in a second. But let's move back over to grams. Okay. Yep, 15 grams on the dot, just like I thought. Definitely not the lightest, but it's very functional. The spool, I mean, this reel performs very well for the money you pay for it. When you're dealing with a half shaft spool, 10 brake buttons. As you can see, it's actually a functional track. They actually move, they twist and they turn up and down. As you can see, the spindle carried up to get closer to the spool. And then, oops, and then as you turn it back down, it goes back down. So there you go. So I mean, the brake is very functional on this reel. I mean, it's like an old Korean Trax brake. It's nowhere near as good as the brake on the GH150. I mean, GH100. But I guess they would have to redesign the spool for a bigger spool set. Like I said, it's basically just like the spool, just like an SV spool. I mean, they even have like the letters in it to look like a SV spool. See, what does it say? GH. It says GH instead of SV. And it says 0.26 millimeter line that holds 150 meters, which is about a 10-pound test. 0.33 millimeter holds 115, which that's about a 14 or 15-pound test. So, I mean, these are really good reels, but it's really disappointing when you thought you're gonna get the new version and the seller sends you this. That is one of the main problems with AliExpress sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like getting my AliExpress stuff in the mail. It's kind of like getting Christmas presents. You never know what you're going to get because the stuff ships so different times, sporadically, and you don't know what you're getting. I do know this reel handle, I mean, it's pretty stout, but it's kind of light compared to some of the other handles I've dealt with. I've actually tried to take this off and put a carbon fiber handle on it. And this one here weighs about 22 grams. where some of the longer carbon fiber handles weigh about 25 grams. Which, I mean, in the long run, that's not much if you want the nicer look of the carbon fiber handle. But I mean, it's a very simplistic reel. It has a little gold accent here, here, and around the nut. But the new version of this reel is supposed to have a clicking line tensioner, the conical line guide, a different thumb bar. They're supposed to have lightened the spool. It looks like a Shimano SLX XT. The brake dial comes all the way across the whole side here. Where this one looks kind of like a Metanium. Or something in that line. The other one looks kind of like a Shimano SLX, like the Japan version, not the American, like the USD version. The Japan version is kind of black with some blue highlights and stuff to it, and that's what the new version of this reel looks like. Well, I just want to go over this really quick to show you what it's about. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them down below. If you guys like me doing this kind of stuff for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I got more videos coming for you. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm more than glad to answer them for you. I've used a lot of these AliExpress reels. There's a lot of them that are really good, and there's a lot of them that are just pure crap. I've also ordered like from the PC Fun store over there, because you can get the PC Fun like the Phantom, or like on AliExpress, our version of AliExpress, which is Amazon. They sell that reel for about 70 bucks. But on the AliExpress version, I mean, it's the same version. The AliExpress, if you're willing to wait for it for a little while, you can save 20 bucks a reel. The AliExpress is like $50. So, I mean, they're just a good savings. Well, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. Smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a great day.